So the Forspoken Demo has been out for a bit now, and my goodness, this game is getting so much hate. Most of the negative reviews that I've seen of the demo have been by people who have played 45 minutes to an hour and then stopped. At the time of recording this video, I am 15 hours into the demo and I have been thoroughly enjoying it. I will probably play another 6 hours at least. That being said, no game is perfect, but I feel that 80% of the criticism that I have seen is unfair. I'm playing on a PS5 and I've had no issues. One of the main critiques I've noticed is people are saying it is a bland, huge, empty open world with no real reason to be so. I fully understand why people might feel this way. However, my counterpoint to that would be that in third-person games, traversal and how you get around the world is a huge factor in how enjoyable the game is. Games that stand out to me would be Spider-Man, how you swing through the city, or Arkham Knight, how you fly around the city. Even Horizon Zero Dawn had good on-foot traversal with interesting mounts to help you get around faster. I would put Forspoken in this category as well. The parkour traversal is very fun, intuitive, and it feels great. Because you move so fast, the map is suited to being vast and expansive. I disagree that it is empty. It is littered with enemies to fight and farm for resources, as well as chests to find upgrades, challenges, and missions. Fast travel is instantaneous on the PS5, but more often than not, I find myself just parkouring to wherever I want to go. Now, let's talk combat. The first few hours I played were a little rocky, until things like the combat and the traversal started clicking. A regular complaint I've heard is that the game is too easy. Luckily, there is lots of options to customize your gameplay experience, including difficulty level, auto-healing, auto-climbing, and the level of damage you take. As the combat began to click for me, I found it more fun to up the difficulty settings, and all of the footage I'm showing is on hard difficulty with default damage received. Another complaint many people are saying in their videos is that the combat is clunky and the weapon wheel is not efficient for using your magic or changing spells. I understand that it could be set up better, probably similar to how Nioh had many options for quick access. But other games use weapon wheels and it's fine. Horizon Zero Dawn is one that comes to mind, and I'll just say I get many Horizon Zero Dawn vibes from this demo. It is a big open world with enemies to hunt and farm for materials to make yourself stronger. That being said, there are 4 ways to switch between purple and red magic in this game. Hold L1 and R1 and use the stick to make your selection. Swiping left or right on the touchpad, left or right on the D-pad, and then there are special attack moves like R1, L1 in square, or R1, L1 in circle. These are my favorite ways to switch. In the upcoming clip, you will see me fight a tougher deer enemy on hard difficulty. This clip is a great showcase of how an experienced player can quickly and easily access their different attacks and support spells, kick butt, and look good doing it. I'll play the clip once, and then I'll play it slowed down to show what is happening.
Seems kind of slow.
Yes, that might not be your only concern here. That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere. Uh-oh.
Maybe don't go charging in for the minute.
Sure. Thanks for the heads up.
I enter battle and instantly select my protective fusillade. Then I switch to purple magic seamlessly and select another protection spell. Then an earth trap, I select my earth turret, and dodge out of the way of the telegraphed attack. I place the turret, switch to my bind spell, and stop the enemy in place. I switch to an attacking support spell, then use my vine whip, which can also heal you. I swap to red magic and choose a fire trap, dodge, and use my fire dash. Then I use the special move to swap magic, but I'm already red magic, so it just does the attack. Then I dodge the incoming attack, and I use my ultimate move. My brain took a little dump here and I didn't know what I wanted to do, but Bambi is already done for. So you can see that with a little practice, it is possible to quickly use all of your abilities effectively and kick butt even on the harder difficulties. There are even more options available that the previous clip didn't show. My favorite setup has been the use of the fire spear as my main attack, because you can still use the sword attack by pressing the button, or you can use the spear by holding it down. I've leveled up my spear to charge level 3, and there are a couple ways to charge it faster. Holding down R2 begins charging your spear through the different stages. This is slower though, and in the fast-paced combat, every second counts. Tapping R2 once, then tapping and holding it down, does a flame sword combo that ends with you having a fully charged level 3 fire spear. The quickest way I've found has been to hold the attack button down while parkouring. This will do a single sword slash and then give you a level 3 charged fire spear. Pretty cool, eh?
A party horse. Let's dance.
That being said, as powerful as you are, on the harder difficulties, the enemies are completely dangerous and it is totally possible to die.
Well, I would say I'll miss you. Anything in...
So you can upgrade your magic by learning better spells of the same type, but you can also level up those spells by completing certain challenges. These include killing enemies weak to Frey's magic or Sela's magic and stuff like that. Keep in mind you have to use the spell you are trying to upgrade to complete the challenge. You can also upgrade your cloaks and necklaces using materials found in the world or dropped by enemies. I found myself significantly more powerful after upgrading my cloak.
most miraculous sight.
Somewhere to lie the fuck down.
Now let's talk about Frey. The entire internet is abuzz with talk of how cringy her dialogue is. I might be crazy, but I really like what I've seen of the character so far. I find the dynamic between Cuff and Frey endearing. I understand if people don't like it, but hey, it's nice they give you the option to turn down the frequency of the dialogue. Regardless, Frey sounds like a video game character to me, and I enjoy her enthusiasm. People say she overuses the F word, but I think that's realistic. If you were doing the insane magic like her, you would probably say things like, "I'm a human fucking tornado."
I'm getting to be one tough customer.
I'd say you're becoming reasonably deadly, yes.
So no game is perfect, and aiming can be a pain, or the terrain can mess with things sometimes. But overall, I am thoroughly impressed with this demo, and I see a lot of potential for this game. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm just going to leave it at that with some footage of Frey being awesome. Take care, guys.
It can't be very satisfying facing enemies of this caliber.
Yeah, it does feel kind of pointless.
You were almost flying there.
Woo! Yeah!
I enjoyed that.
Thanks for the assist. Catch me if you can. Click. Next.
You've got quite good at this.
Damn, Cuff. Check this out.
I might even be inclined to describe that as awesome, you know. Frey! Was that the right thing to do?
Guess we'll find out soon enough. go higher.
All you have to do is try. You certainly worked up a sweat.
Yup. Yeah. 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 Ah. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Ah. 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 Okay. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Now might be a good time to heal yourself.
I am very aware of that.